Hey, hockey fans, James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all Caps. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Taken by Ferrari. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. The Capitals have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Vegas gets a hold of it. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren. Makes a save again.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Eichel's hard to shove off the puck because he's got such great strength and balance, guys. We call that his unstoppable force zone ability, and it's what really helps him maintain possession for his team.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And he takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Theodore. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Strome. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Washington's in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Falls to the sweet spot. Quick stop by Hill.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. White Clouds get the pair in the sin bin for boarding. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Vegas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Howden. And that's poked away by Strome. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it to Oshie. Through center. Cuts into the paint. Quick pass to Waugh. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Pacioretty. The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hanifin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Vegas has it behind the net. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves inside! Denies him! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Eichel's got incredible strength and balance when carrying the play. His unstoppable force zone ability means he's hard to jostle off the puck. Ovechkin's teammates love setting him up for a one-time blast. His 1T zone ability really makes him an offensive threat. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Picked up along the boards by Haig. Into the attacking area from the left side. Driving right to the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away by Haig. Grabbed along the board by Oshie. Snaps it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck grab by Iorio. Comes up with a big-time glove save. And now it's grabbed by Hutton. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Vegas has it in their own end. Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both teams generating a lot of offense in that opening frame, James. I think they have to look to getting net front presence as well. You want to make sure you're shooting through a screen, and you also have to consider where you're shooting from. You don't want to be on the perimeter. You want to fight for that interior or the middle of the ice.
And he denied that opportunity.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Steps into the offensive end. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Washington's moving it along the wing. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Washington's gained possession. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Shot! Gets in front of it. Pass to Marchessault. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick pass across to Eichel. The Capitals have it from their own end. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Shot! The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Oh, and that goes wide!
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Vegas looks to attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Blocked in front. Big time stop. The Capitals have it now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team. But he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Tries to the crease. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Rips it and rips it, and that doesn't reach the net. Taken by Ferrapari. Moves it to Carlson. Puts it on net, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck ahead to Theodore. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Back to the blue line. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Barbashev. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Lindgren. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over to Eichel. Shot! Big save just as time runs out. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the the third. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot, and it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Vegas plays it up ahead. Takes it to the front. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he keeps possession. Skates across the blue line. Ovechkin's got it to the side. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Oshie. Picked up by Haig. They go on the attack through center. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Haig. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, great reflex pad stop by Hill. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Made the stop on that play. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Theodore's lugging the puck. Shot! Huge stop by Lindgren. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Iorio's going to play it against the half wall. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Now a quick pass to Stevenson. Washington's got the puck. Tries to get it to McMichael. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Golden Knights play it along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Mantha stick handling in his own zone. Broken up by Van Riemsdyk. Puck picked up by Iorio. A little banging and crashing now.
Line change, hurry!
Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Change up!
The Capitals have it now. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Receives the pass.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish.
Scores! Anthony Mantha!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The The Golden Knights have the game's first goal, and this is huge when you look at the time left here, Cheryl.
It's always most difficult to close out the game, James, and with time winding down, you know there's going to be an urgent opponent on the other side that's going to be looking to get the equalizer.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Howden. To the low slot. Stones him in front. Lindgren's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bathe.
Ovechkin's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Puck grabbed by Hannafin. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Vegas adds that empty netter, and this one is now officially out of reach, I'm going to say.
Absolutely. Signed, sealed, and delivered, James, and all of the players all on the ice defending that extra attacker. They can just take a huge sigh of relief.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck now.
Goalie out.
Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Towards the empty net. And this one's in the books. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.